Man, are we glad to be back. The import restrictions have finally been lifted, and it looks like the automobile sector of Nepal is back on the rise. This is our first car review in a very long time, and we have with us the brand new Hyundai Venue. Now, the Hyundai Venue was one of the best-selling sub-4 meter compact SUVs, and to have the new avatar with us is just a good day. So without any further ado, let's get right to it. As you can see, the biggest change is right up front. This is Hyundai's new parametric themed metallic finished grille with black accents. It is also an all-LED affair now with LED DRLs, LED projector headlamps and cornering lamps. Also new is this redesigned bumper. It has a more angular design with an end-to-end panel which gives it a wider appeal. The silhouette of the profile is largely the same, but we're really digging these gorgeous wheel caps. On the back, things are interesting. The LED tail lamp runs right across the tailgate, accentuating the width of the vehicle. You get a Venue badging right here in the center and a turbo badge right across the corner. The lower bumper has been redesigned and overall it looks really good. The Hyundai Venue has always been a very good looking car with a good personality, and with the new avatar it looks younger and sportier. The interiors are more familiar. You get this flat bottom steering wheel which is new. Also new is this fully digital instrument cluster which works as a tire pressure monitoring system as well. You also get this 8-inch HD touchscreen monitor through which you can control your media, your phone. You get wireless Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. And then you have physical knobs and dials for your AC, which is always a positive in our book. It just saves you the fidgetiness of everything when you're driving. It makes life easier, trust us. The leatherette on the steering wheel and on the gear knob feels nice. You get a compartment for your phone right over here. You get USB charging, USB-C port charging, and then there's a recess here where you can store your wallet and small bags. There's a glove box, pretty general. And then you get a compartment for your water bottles on the door panels. There are a couple of cup holders in the middle, and then there's a compartment here for you to store stuff. Anything that you want, smaller items, can go right here. And as good as this two-tone black and greyish, which is a Hyundai terminology, greyish, looks, we think it's going to be a pain to keep clean. These silver accents look really good. These handles do not. The seat is very comfortable. Good thigh support, good back support. And on the SX version, which is a variant above this, you get a first in segment power adjustment so that you can just use your finger and find a comfortable position for you to drive in. But in this one, you still have to scoot about a little bit. Yeah, that's about it. Now let's get to the back seat. There's good headroom and knee room in the back, even for a large person like me. And this is especially thanks to this scooped out portion of the back of the front seat. It gives you more leg room. And then you have space to put your feet right under the seat as well, the front seat. And on the back you get a rear AC vent for the passengers. You get a USB-C charging port. While the seats are generally comfortable, it's going to be a squeeze if you're trying to fit 3 people in the back. In terms of boot space, you get 350 liters, which isn't a whole lot, but you can still fit a couple of suitcases for your family trip, or this plant on this bizarre occasion. Now that we're done with the details, let's try this thing. Like I said earlier, this is the S variant, which means it has a 1.0 petrol engine, which is turbocharged, and it makes a total of 120 maximum brake horsepower and a maximum torque of 172 Newton meters. How much you want out of it, that you can choose through this drive mode selector. So it's got 3 modes: Eco, Sport, and Normal. On Eco mode, you can just sit around, cruise, no fuss. It's not going to get you anywhere fast, but it's not going to give you any trouble. Normal mode isn't a whole lot different. It's slightly more power, but for the city it's very comfortable. You can cruise along But if you're out on the highways and you need to make aggressive overtaking maneuvers, you might want to switch to sports mode. That way it holds gears longer and then it makes overtaking. Sorry about that. Sports mode has a little more power in it. The 7-speed DCT isn't brand new, but it is second gen, which means it's quicker, more responsive, and more efficient. And you get these paddle shifters for a more engaging drive for the driver. Now, a quip I've had with most Hyundai cars up to date is that the steering wheel is just too light. But with the new Venue, they've calibrated it to be a little firmer, which gives it more feedback and makes driving a little more fun. Ride quality as usual is decent, it's smooth. The bumps and potholes do manage to seep into the cabin and make its presence felt sometimes. But on open roads, the suspension is firm, makes it feel solid, and body roll is inevitable once you really start pushing the vehicle, but it's not too bad.
In terms of safety, this Hyundai Venue comes with ABS with EBD, dual airbags, electronic stability control, brake assist system, hill assist control, and reversing camera with guidelines. Overall, this is a car that fits the description of a family SUV. It's fun to drive, spacious, and feels moderately premium. The SX variant ups the premium quotient with added features like the smart electric sunroof, automatic AC, center armrest for the rear seats with cup holders, map and luggage lamp, push-button start, rear adjustable headrest, 2-step reclining rear seats, and 16-inch diamond-cut alloys, and more. Visually, the Hyundai Venue is sportier and younger, and minor calibrations to the performance has improved the driving capabilities. Price starts at Rs 39,96,000 and goes all the way up to Rs 55,96,000. Its closest rivals, the Kia Sonet and Tata Nexon, max out at Rs 52 lakh and Rs 55 lakh respectively. As the newest of the lot, the Venue does have somewhat of an advantage, and it is an improvement on an already good product which adds to the appeal. We just hope the Hyundai Venue is the first of many new cars to usher in the revival of the Nepalese auto sector. That is all for this review. Make sure you like this video and subscribe to our channel. Until next time.